So reports from ESPN say that Bronny James will be returning to the court sometime in the near future, that his heart problems were ruled to be congenital, which is meaning that it was something from birth that he had that just wasn't detected all these years. And so it is manageable, and it can and will be managed, and he will be on the court again. So there's still hope for him and his father to play together, at least. We can't say when, but there's hope. At least the young man is healthy and doing well, and he's able to also continue to follow his dreams as far as playing on the court and getting in the NBA. Now, we in the video that I did before, I put a few clips from a doctor explaining a few things that it could have been, and the elephant in the room was one of them that the doctor didn't bring up, but that I brought up. I didn't want to jump to that conclusion. And y'all know what I mean by the elephant in the room, but we have seen an overwhelming we have seen a lot of cases of young, healthy people having health problems, falling out, heart attacks, blood clots, things of this nature. And I don't want to be the crazy conspiracy theorist, man, but I'm logical, and I think just like anybody else. You know what I'm saying? But the thing that I was bringing up is that let's not jump to conclusions, because one of the main reasons was saying this problem could be congenital, which it turned out that it was, or at least that's the reports that's coming out. And that's all well and fine, but I do want us to remember that in some of these health scares, it's been a push to not say that any of these type of things that happen can be connected to the elephant in the room. And I think that's doing a disservice to people that are trying to find out what's wrong with them, or you know what I'm saying, or actually trying to figure out if, and I ain't saying it don't work for some people, but it obviously has some adverse reactions to a lot of different people. So I just want to keep that in mind, that, yeah, let's not jump to that conclusion to say that it is that, but let's also consider that as a possibility in cases where, people are abnormally having health scares. But now that we got that out the way, and we have figured out that it's congenital, which was same type of case with Sharif O'Neal. You just don't expect those type of things when you have money and you have such good doctors checking your kids and doing this and doing that. It's just you don't expect to miss that type of thing, or something congenital like that, but it does happen. Like Sharif O'Neal had the same type of thing, heart problem that didn't show up till he was 18 or 19 or something like that, and he had to have a full surgery for it. Somebody told me not too long ago, she told me she discovered when she was grown that she only had one kidney. And she called her mom like, "Did you know I only had one kidney?" And her mom like, "Well, since when?" Now, this wasn't a rich or affluent family, but it's just like, it was odd that would be something that would be missed from birth. But it wasn't discovered until there were problems, and they figured out it was they were doing tests on other things and figured out it was a kidney missing. But things can happen like that. You can have a defect from birth, and you may not notice it until upwards in age. But we are glad to see Bronny James is healthy, and we hope he has no more health scares, man. We're praying for you, brother. Hope he healed up, because I can't wait to see him on the court doing his thing, you know what I'm saying? But I definitely do want him to take his time and just ease back into things, and make sure that you don't put basketball over your life, you know what I'm saying? So just glad they figured out some steps and figured out what it is so he can go forth and get his career back started. But this your boy P. Camp. Let me know what you think, what you don't think. Get at your boy.